Hey guys, it's me, GloriA. Okay, this is going to be card number 4 of my Valentine cards. And today I am going to use the Doodle Charms cartridge. And what I'm cutting out of here is 2 shapes of the hearts. And I cut one out at 1 inch and the other one at 3/4 of an inch. Or 2 inches. Hold on, let me see. 1 3/4 and 1 1/2. Okay, and this is the cartridge I'm using, and I'm not using no pad and paper today, guys. What I'm going to do, I am going to design my paper today. So this is the paper stack that I'm using, which is from Paper Tray Ink, and this is Autumn Rose, and this is going to be my base. And then I'm using Sweet Blush, and guys, if you don't know nothing about this paper, this paper is amazing. You get 24 sheets for $5. It is 110-pound weight cardstock. It is perfect for card making. It is so amazing. And this is going to be my color paper. It's going to be the black one. So let's get started. So what I'm doing today, I'm doing a triple stamping. Okay, so I got my 3 layers together. And these black layers, the first layer is 2 and 3 1/4. The second layer is 3 and 4 1/4. And then the last layer is 4 and 5 1/4. Okay, so let me grab my craft mat and let's get to stamping. Now, I have all of these inks that are perfect to stamp on black cardstock, and it's called... okay, that looks better. Open Light, and this one is Arctic Emerald. This one is Nordic Ice. Then I have Glacier Blue. I have Crystal Blush. And then I have Citrus or Cypress Frost. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these out. And I'm just going to have them right here at my disposal. And this is going to look so amazing. I end up doing like a prototype, you know, before I end up doing it myself. And I got such a big glare. Okay, maybe if I shut that off. No, I need that light. Now my light don't want to work. Okay, so I guess we're just not going to use it right now. I hope you guys could still see. Okay, so now the stamp set that I'm using for this is this heart stamp set from Inky Dinky Doo, and this one is called Hearts. So I'm going to take out all the stamps that I'm going to use, and I want to use this one. I definitely want to use this one. This one is a really pretty one. And then this one. And well, let me do this one too. Might as well, right? Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with my big stamps first. And then you just go and, you know, change your colors around. And this ink pad right here are perfect, and it's perfect for black paper cardstock. Okay, so now the first one I'm using is the Arctic Emerald. So now I just want to wet my stamp and make sure it's fully covered. Okay, and I just want to put it right here. I lost my light, excuse me. And I don't know if you guys can see that. I might need to clean my lens. Just give me a second. I don't know why my camera is acting up. Oh, there goes my light. So you see how it's looking right there? Okay, so that's one. So then the next one, I want to use a different color. And this one that I'm using is the Cypress Forest. And this one I just want to add like down right here. Just like that. Okay, and that looks really good. Then I want to take the smaller one that I have. And then that one I'm going to use the blush, crystal blush. And then I actually want to put that like right here on all 3 of the layers. Okay. That's looking really good. Now I want to get some of the smaller stamps and kind of put them in the Okay, and I think this one is the blue. Okay. And then I'm going to use this one, and this one's going to be the Nautic Ice. Okay. Then I want to go back and I want to try this other one. And then I'm just going to randomly, you know, pick and choose patterns and put them down. Just to fill in the spaces, you know. Okay. Then I got another small one. Then I'll use Okay, and then I think I'm going to use this one again. And I might want to put something like in the middle. Like going this way. And if you overlap them, that's just perfect, you know. And that one actually came out really cute because it came out like two-tone. So look at how cute that is. Okay. And then I think I'll use this one again. And what color is this one? What color is this one? This one is the blue. I already got blue. I already got pink. This one's the... And then I want to like put this one like right here. I think that is so cute, you know. I mean, it kind of looked like neon paper, if you ask me. And then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to use half of that, and then I'm going to stamp it upside down. And I'm just filling out. Then I might want to take this one again. Okay, well, there goes my pattern paper, guys. That's what I'm using. I might want to do one more right here. It was just looking too empty. And, you know, try not to leave no empty spots. If you could, like, fill them up, of course, you know. Okay, look at that. I think that came out, so there's one more spot right there. And I think I'll use this one. that. I'll use... Okay, guys. Okay, so let me push all these stamps on the side, and I'll clean them when I'm done. So now that we got our paper done, let me close up all of my ink pads. Of course, always close them after you're not using them because they do dry up. And these things are not cheap, even when you get them on sale. And I like how the paper actually came out. It reminds me of back in the 80s, in the graffiti days of, you know, the New York subway trains and, you know, all the partying back then. Oh my God, that was so long ago. Can I get some water, Christian? Okay, so now what I end up doing, I end up taping all of these together. So now I'm just going to take them apart. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to take them apart. Okay, and I have mats for 2 of them, and then the third one is going to go on the layer of the base card. Okay, so let me move these to the side. Let me move my mat out the way. So, for my first base would be the bigger one. So, what I'm going to do, okay, I got it. That one goes there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my ATG, and I'm going to adhere this to the mat. Now the mat size is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. Then the next size is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then the base card, which would be 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. So now I'm just going to adhere this down here. Just like that. I definitely like this ink on this black paper. Then I'm going to take my smaller one, and I'm going to put it on my mat. And the second mat, well, that was the second mat size, which was 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and this one is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, so I'm just gonna position it in the middle. Right around there. Okay. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it to my second layer. But I'm going to make sure that it lines up with my other pattern. Now, it will be this way because the design that I got going in here, and on the corner, which is the end of the heart. So, and then you would put it, but you know, I really don't want to put it flat. I think I'm going to pop this up. Because I think if you pop it up, it'll probably give it a better definition to it. I just had a good idea. Okay, my scissors. Okay, so now that I'm going to pop this up, just let me put some foam tape on all 4 corners. Now I'm just going to take the tape off. Okay, so let me line it back up. Okay. And now let me add this to the first layer. And definitely line it up. And that looks so cute and colorful. And I mean, look, it is awesome. Oh my God. It is so awesome. Okay, now, what I actually want to do also is cut another piece of paper that's just going to give this a little size border before I add it to my cardstock, my base, because this color right here is my base. Oops. Okay, so let me see if I got it. And I thought I was gonna have it, and I don't, so I need to get another piece of paper. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape this onto my pink cardstock, and then I'm just going to trim the extra off. Perfect. Now let me trim the extra off. And this technique is so gorgeous. Okay, so now let me get my scoreboard, and now we're going to crease my cardstock, and this is a 5.5 by 8.5, and now I'm going to score it at 4 1/4 because my card is going to be a A2 size card, and I'm going to have it landscape. I hope everyone's doing really good. I had such an awesome time with my cousin yesterday. Oh, I should have videotaped us up in Michael's. She ended up getting 2 K classes for her children because she got 2 daughters. And, how you call it? It was just so amazing. Okay, so now let's start decorating the inside. So it's going to be landscape. So now what I'm going to do, I have this black cardstock. I keep on getting the stamp stuck. That's going right there. And then this pink cardstock, which is 3 by 4, and this is 5 1/4 by 4 1/4. No, by 4. And I'm going to hit that right there. So let me do that. You know, I had did another pattern paper just like that, and I'm gonna use it for the inside too. I think that'll be good. So all I have to do is just cut it down, because I love just how this came out. And you don't, you know, you really don't really have to go out and buy pattern paper if you have a lot of ink pads and a lot of stamps. So this is 5.5, so I want it 5.25. Okay. So now I'm just gonna take my piece. Oh my God, that looks so cute. I love it. I love it. I mean, it's so vibrant and so bright and glossy and beautiful. Ooh, I don't even want to cover it, to be honest with you. But I gotta use it. Because if it was like that, I'll never get rid of none of this paper that I have. I think that is even. Is it straight? Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay. You know, I still don't look. There. Okay. And then what I want to do to kind of accent the inside of the card, I have this washi tape that I bought from, it was Michael's, and they had these washi tapes right here, and they were $1, and I got all of the colors that they had. So they had the black, the green, the red, and the blue one I got also. So I'm just going to use a piece of this tape, and I'm going to make a little border right down here. And there that goes. And you see how cute that made it? Then I have my holiday hoopla friskers stamp set that I got, and I am going to use the Happy Valentine's Day stamp. So let me get my block and do that. And I just bought a new ink pad, and I wanted to try this Ranger's Archival ink, and to be honest with you, I'm really liking it. You know, I heard a lot of stuff that there's just some things you can't do with it, like Copic coloring, but for stamping, it brings you a really dark and crisp color to your cards, which is awesome. So I'm just going to stamp my sentiment right there. Now look at how gorgeous that came out. Look at how clear. Whew, I love it. I love it. Okay. And then I have these. Now where did I put it at? Oh my God, guys, yesterday while we was in my cousin's house, we had such a big mess. Oh my God. I thought we were never going to clean that up. But I had so much fun, so making the mess was awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to get my two-way, if I can find it. I guess I'll just use my quick dry. Okay, and then I cut these hearts out, and I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other. And the other one's going to go right up here, just on the side of the day. And I love how those hearts look. Oh, I was out of focus. Sorry, guys. Look at how gorgeous those hearts look. Especially this one. I just love it. Okay, so now let's glue that to the inside of our card. And then we can move on to finishing the front of our card. And since I already did my design on my paper, that's one less thing I got to do for the front. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere this down. Okay, so now let's do the outside. Now for the outside, which I already have my pattern paper, and I'm going to adhere it to the front of my card. So let me do that. You know, and I have some other stamps, and I might be thinking about doing the same idea too. And I should have popped the... Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. No, I can't do it now. I was going to pop the 2 frames, but that's alright. That looks good. Now, look at how gorgeous that card looks. And then the inside. Those colors are so gorgeous. Okay, so now I end up cutting out 2 hearts out of this what you call it, the Doodle Charms cartridge. And I got a new stamp set, guys, and this stamp set, I gotta tell you, you guys better go out and go get it. These faces are so darn cute. I forgot to mention it in my video yesterday about the new stamp sets because I was just having so much fun. I forgot a lot of stuff to say, and I was so out of focus too, it was unreal. But I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm not a video person. But anyway, these faces are a doll. They call Sweet on You Face, and they're P-Key 1357. And look at how gorgeous these eyes. Look at that one. He looks so sad. And you know, his face looks perfect to be put on an egg, you know, for Easter. Or even this cut right here. Oh my God, look at how gorgeous they are. They are amazing, guys. They are so cute. Well, anyway, here goes my 2 hearts, and I stamped 1. And I used my Winka Stella glitter pen, and I colored her eyes in purple. As you can see, I colored her eyes in purple. And then I did him, and I colored his eyes in green, and I thought they came out so cute. So what I'm going to do with these 2 cuts is I'm going to adhere them in the middle of this frame. And one's going to go like that, and this one's going to go like that. But I want to pop them up. Okay, so let me get my foam tape. I thought they came out so stinking cute. And their faces are like just so perfect. I love Peachy Keen. I swear I love Peachy Keens. I mean, they are amazing. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this because I want it to be, one has to be a little bit bigger than the other, of course. So, if she's going to be down here, I should pop her up one more time. So it looks like he's down here and she's up here looking. Or should I do the other way around? No, it'll be this way. So let me put another piece of foam on her. Okay. So I got her on 2 layers of foam and him on 1 layer of foam. Okay. So let me put him down first and then I could put her down. Okay. I'm not sure how it's going to look like that. I think I'm going to move him over a little bit. And then her, I'm going to put her in an angle like that. Okay, just like that, guys. Oh my god, I came out looking so cute. Then I end up using the Scrappy Mom's stamps. And the stamp set that I use is Wedding Bliss. And the stamp that I use was 2 hearts, 1 lifetime. And with 2 hearts, you know, there's 1 lifetime at all times. So I stamped this on the base cardstock. And I put a little notch in it. And I'm just going to adhere this right down here. And I will pop this up since this paper right here is popped up. I could just put it like that, but it won't look good. Or even put it up here. You know, even on the top look good, but down here also look good too. 2 hearts, 1 lifetime. Or should I just put it in the middle? Like under there. Okay, this card's taking a little bit of while. So, I have to think. But while I'm thinking, I want to put some bling. So, let me get that. I just want to put some bling in the corners. I got a runaway bling. Okay, and then one more pink one. And then I want to put some more on the bottom. So guys, I think I'm going to be undecided about my banner, where I'm going to put it at. So I don't waste no more of you guys' time. I am, after I finish putting my bling on, this is going to be my card. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And my heart faces came out so darn cute. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna end up putting it up here, but I don't want to cover the. You see, if I do that, then down here it just looks so bare, unless I can. Should I? You know, that do look cute though. I might just put it under. Yeah. Okay, let me cut this straight real quick. Washi tape is some amazing tape, let me tell you guys. I have only a handful, which is hardly anything. And well, you have to love the colors first, because not every washi tape is excellent. Okay, now that looks much better. Okay, now I could put my sentiment on the top, because now it looks better. You see, sometimes you got just do some readjusting, and things do work out. It just takes a little bit. And it's a lot of changing too, because what you want to do at first might sound good to you in your head, but it won't come out on paper. So okay, so now I got my banner on some one thickness of foam tape. And now I'm just going to put it on the top, like right here. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Boy, this video took a really long time. But I designed my paper today, and I thought it came out so amazingly cute. I definitely love it. There goes the outside. This is the inside. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry for the long video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a wonderful day now, okay? And have a happy and blessed Sunday.